Bob the Builder.
Can we fix it?
Bob the Builder.
Yes, we can.
Scoop, Muck, and Dizzy, and Rolly too. Lofty and Wendy join the crew. Pilchard and Bird, Travis and Spud, playing together like good friends should. Bob the Builder.
Can we fix it?
Bob the Builder.
Yes, we can.
Time to get busy, such a lot to do. Building and fixing till it's good as new. Bob and the gang have so much fun. Working together, they get the job done. Can we build it?
Yeah.
Can we fix it?
Yeah.
Bob the Builder.
Can we fix it?
Bob the Builder.
Yes, we can. Yeah.
Bye, everyone. Oh, everyone's busy today, Pilchard. I've got lots of paperwork to do. I know. You want your breakfast. Come on, you.
It's a little messy, Bob.
It's very messy, Rolly. But don't you worry. We'll fix it soon. You can start by flattening out the road.
All right, Bob.
And Dizzy, we'll be needing lots and lots of concrete.
Yippee!
Nice mix, Dizzy. How about helping me lay these stones?
Can we clear it?
Yes, we can!
I think so, but, I've just remembered. I've left something behind in the yard.
Oh, Lofty, you didn't.
That's okay, Lofty. You can go on back. We'll see you on the other side.
Okay. See you, later. Bye.
Oh, Lofty's gonna make us late if he goes all the way back to the yard.
He's not really going back, Muck. He just wants to go round the long way instead of crossing the bridge.
Oh, why's that?
He's scared of heights, remember?
Oh, yeah. Like I'm afraid of the dark.
All right, let's get to work.
What about these logs, Scoop?
Leave them for Lofty. He'll be here soon. There goes Lofty. I'm gonna have some fun.
I'm here, Scoop.
Great. We saved the logs for you. Can you stack them on the side of the road, please?
I think so, yeah.
Let the fun begin! Watch out, Lofty! There's a mouse!
A mouse? Where? What should I do now, Scoop?
You can go back to the yard if you like. See if Wendy's got any other jobs for you.
Okay then. See you later.
Bye, Lofty.
Bye, Lofty.
I think I'll go around the other way. It's, well, it's shorter. Oh!
Lofty's scared of heights. Scaredy cat, scaredy cat. Hey, Spud, you leave Lofty alone.
Yes, leave me alone. All of you. Oh, I'm no help to anyone.
Oh, hello, Lofty. You're back early. Are you all right?
Yeah, I think so. I just want to be on my own.
Oh, what's the matter, Lofty? Do you want to talk about it?
Oh, I'm no help to anyone. I'm frightened of mice, of heights, and Spud the Scarecrow.
Oh, you don't need to worry about Spud. He doesn't mean any harm.
Oh.
I'm making a little present for Scoop and Muck. 1, 2, 3, mud pies away! Hey, what's going on?
Fire no! It's Spud!
Come back! Can't catch me! Can't catch me! Na 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 na! Oh, oh, whoa! Help! 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 We'll have to get Lofty to rescue him.
But Lofty's scared of heights.
But he's the only one who can reach down that far. I'm going to the yard to get him. Help! No.
Hang on, Spud!
Well, he's just sitting there in the corner, Bob.
Oh, no. Well, I'll talk to him when I get back.
Okay. Oh, I better go. It sounds like Scoop's back, too. Hello, Scoop. What are you doing here?
There's been an accident.
Oh, no. Well, what happened?
Spud, he fell off the bridge.
Oh, is he hurt?
No, he's caught on a branch, but we can't reach him. We need Lofty's help to pull him off.
All right. Well, we better tell Lofty right away.
Lofty, Lofty, we need your help to rescue Spud. You've got to come back to the bridge.
But the bridge is too high. It's scary, and Spud's scary, too.
But Lofty, if you don't help, Spud might fall. And you don't want that to happen, do you?
Well, I don't think so, no. Will you and Muck be there, Scoop?
Of course we will, Lofty.
Well, okay then. I'll give it a try.
Good for you, Lofty. Let's get going. I'll call Bob and tell him what's happening.
An emergency at the bridge? Okay, Wendy, I'm on my way.
Help! Help! Oh, help! Oh. Ah! Ooh.
Come on, Lofty. A little further.
I can't do it. I'm scared.
Oh. Help! Help!
I'm right behind you, Lofty. Just lower your jib.
Oh, well, all right. But I can't look down, Bob. You'll have to tell me what to do.
No problem, Lofty. Forward a bit. Left a bit. Now, lower your hook.
I've got it!
Phew! Well done, Spud. Okay, Lofty.
Did I do it?
Of course you did, Lofty. You can open your eyes now.
Good going, Lofty. Good going.
Wendy, Spud's safe. Lofty rescued him.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
There you go, Spud. Back home, safe and sound. And I don't want any more mischief from you for a while.
No, Bob. Right, Bob. Thanks, Bob.
Don't thank me. Thank Lofty. If it wasn't for him, you might not even be here at all.
I know. Thanks, Lofty. Sorry about teasing you. Are we still friends?
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
Oh.
Hooray for Lofty!
Yeah, good going! You're my hero!
Wow, that's really nice.
Oh, what are we doing today, Wendy?
We're making a pedestrian crossing, Dizzy.
What's a pedestrian?
A pedestrian is what you call a person who's walking on the sidewalk.
Traffic lights? Check. Safety barriers? Check. Very good. So, I'll see you all later at the site. Toodaloo.
Come on, team. We have work to do.
Can we fix it? Yes, we can!
Yeah, I think so.
Now, Skip, you're going to help Bob and the team today.
Okay, JJ, I'm on my way.
Good morning, Mrs. Percival. How can I help you?
How can I help you? Ah!
Oh, good morning, JJ and Hamish. I'd like to talk to Molly, please.
Hello, Mrs. Percival.
Oh, Molly, I was wondering if you could help me with a special project.
Sure. What is it?
Well, all the school children went to the zoo last week, so I'd like you to paint a mural on the playground wall. It'll remind them of their special day out.
Great. How about a jungle mural, Mrs. Percival?
What a very good idea, Molly.
Which animals do you want me to paint?
Paint? Paint? Ah!
Now, let me think. Some monkeys, and a parrot, of course. And how about the most amazing animal of all, the mighty elephant?
I'll just get my brushes and paints and I'll see you down there.
Thanks, Molly. Bye now.
Whoa, I think my dumpster's pretty full now.
Good. Off you go to the dump. Lofty, will you take these old road signs, please?
Oh, yes, Wendy.
Come on, Lofty, we'll go together. Hi, Molly. We've been to the dump.
Oh, what's that?
I'm painting a picture of jungle animals, Lofty.
Oh, is that a dinosaur?
No, Lofty. It's an elephant.
Oh, why does he have a hose on his face, Molly?
That's not a hose, Lofty. That's a trunk. I suppose it's kind of like a hose, 'cause the elephant can use it for drinking and spraying water to wash itself.
Look at me. I'm an elephant. Look at my trunk. Oh, dear. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Lofty.
I've made a mess, haven't I, Molly?
It's okay. I have some special stuff to clean it up.
That's lucky. Thank you.
You two can get back to work. Bye.
Okay, Molly.
Bye,
Bye.
Molly.
Here you are, Molly. Oh, what a mess.
I'm just cleaning it up, Mrs. Percival.
Oh, look, you've missed a bit there.
I'm afraid I've run out of cleaning stuff. I'll go home later and get some more.
Oh, all right. Oh, my. I hope you're going to paint some heads on those parrots.
I couldn't quite reach.
Yes, I see what you mean. Should I call Bob? I'm sure he'd let us borrow one of his ladders.
That's okay, Mrs. Percival. I have an idea.
Hey, everybody, guess what?
What?
We've seen an elephant. We've seen an elephant.
An elephant? And where did you see this elephant?
At the school.
The school?
Well, it was a picture of an elephant. Molly's painting a mural.
I think you mean a mural, Skip. Now, Lofty, it's time to put up these traffic lights.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Wendy.
Oh, hello, Molly. Why are you wearing those funny shoes?
They're not shoes, Spud. I've made myself a pair of stilts out of some old paint cans.
Oh, stilts. I need some of those. They'd help me deliver Farmer Pickle's eggs faster. Can I borrow yours, please, Molly?
Sorry, Spud. Not at the moment. I need them to finish the top part of my mural.
Oh, well, I'll just have to make my deliveries really slowly.
Oh, phew. Now the lights are done. Thanks, Lofty.
Oh, can I go and see Molly's mural now?
Yes, of course you can. Bye.
Oh, can I go with you?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Say hello to the elephant for me. There, all done. Better go home and get the cleaning stuff.
Oh, Molly won't mind if I borrow her stilts for a little while. I'm Spud, the tallest scarecrow in the world. I can get top speed and have the rest of the day off.
the elephant's finished.
I wonder where Molly is.
Uh-oh. No! Look! Footprints! They're really big.
What would make huge, round footprints like that? It's not a rabbit.
Oh, I don't think it's a cat.
It's
an elephant!
Wow! Let's follow the footprints and find the elephant, Lofty.
Oh, yeah! Come on, Skip! Oh, no! Look where the elephant's going!
It's heading for Bob's new crossing.
We have to stop it! Oh!
Super Speedy Spuds on the job!
I brought the cleaning stuff, Mrs. Percival.
Oh, dear me. It looks like someone's walked through it already.
And my stilts are missing, too. Oh, look, a trail of footprints. Don't worry, Mrs. Percival. I'll go track them down.
Oh, no! Look, Skip! Which way did the elephant go?
You go that way, Lofty. One of us will find him.
Okay, Skip.
Aha! I might have known.
Sorry, Molly. I can't stay and chat. I'm in a hurry.
Back with my stilts.
Oh, hello, you two.
Goodness, you're sure in a hurry.
Oh, the elephant's coming!
Stop!
Oh, I can't. I'm going too fast.
This is a disaster.
Whoa!
Well done, Lofty.
Whoa! Put me down!
Just look at my brand new crossing. Ruined.
Sorry, Mr. Bentley.
And what are you doing with my stilts, you naughty scarecrow?
Sorry, Molly. I only meant to borrow them for a while. I didn't know I was making a mess.
Spud, you know you shouldn't borrow things without asking. And you've spoiled all our hard work.
Oh, no. Sorry, Bob. Sorry, Molly. Sorry, everyone.
I'll take these.
Yes, Molly. Sorry, Molly. Hey, Lofty, look. Look at those prints.
Oh, they look like the elephant's footprints.
Aha! So there wasn't an elephant, you see. It was Spud all along.
Oh. I always thought there was no elephant.
Yeah, that's what I thought, too. I did, yeah. Oh, help!
Don't worry, it's only me.
I can see that.
I knew it's only you. That was funny, Molly.
Oh, Spud, I have a little job for you.
Oh, no. Oh, I wish there was an elephant. He could use his trunk to help me wash away all this paint.
All right, now remember, Bob, Mrs. Potts will be here in the morning to take care of the office work.
Don't worry about us, Wendy. You just enjoy your visit with your sister.
Oh, I will. Oh, my, she's got a lovely garden with a patio and everything, unlike mine, which is a complete mess.
Oh, well, no.
Bob.
Oh, all right, yes. Wendy, you better get going or you'll miss your train.
All right. Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow night.
Bye.
Bye!
I'll send Scoop to pick you up from the station.
Oh, I miss Wendy when she's not here.
Don't worry, Dizzy. We'll be too busy to miss her.
What do you mean, Bob?
I've just had an idea. We're going to fix Wendy's garden up so it's as nice as her sister's.
Oh, good idea, Bob. I like a little gardening. Yeah, I'll do all the flat bits.
We haven't got much time, though. We'll have to start bright and early in the morning. All right, Pilchard, I'll get your breakfast now. Go. Bob's Building Yard. Oh, hello, Mrs. Potts. Oh, my. Well, don't worry. You just stay in bed and get better. Bye. Oh, well, I guess we'll manage somehow. All right, Pilchard, I'm coming. There won't be anyone in the office, so I'll leave the answering machine on and look in now and then to check the messages.
So we're still going to work on Wendy's garden then?
Of course we are.
Great! Can we fix it?
Yes, we can!
Yeah, I think so.
All right, Scoop and Rolly, I've ordered some flagstones, turf, and tubs from the garden center. You can go and pick them up.
No problem, Bob.
Muck, Dizzy, and Lofty, you're on gardening duties. Let's get these timbers loaded.
Oh, all right, Bob.
All right, let's see. We'll have a bit of lawn in the middle, a patio by the house, and over there, we'll put up a pergola.
What's a pergola?
A big wooden frame thing. Very nice for sitting under.
Oh, can we have some flowers, please? Wendy loves flowers.
Great idea, Dizzy. We'll put a flower bed over there. And I'll order some plants when I get back to the office later. All right, everyone. Let's get to it.
This is Bob's building yard. Please leave a message after the beep.
Muck, I'm just going back to the office, check the messages, and order those plants.
Okay, Bob.
Can I give you a ride?
Good idea, Lofty. It'll save time. See you later.
Bye, Bob.
Hello? Is that Bob's building yard? Hello? Oh, my goodness. Hello? Hello? Oh, now how did that happen? Oh, no. There's a load of messages, too.
Hello, is that Bob's building yard? I was wondering if you can buy
Oh, why do I always have trouble with this answer machine? Where's that instruction book? Oh, never mind. I'll take care of it later. I must send this fax to the garden center. All right, plants have been ordered. Oh no, nearly 3 o'clock. I better get back to Wendy's garden. See you later, Pilchard. All right, Lofty, step on it.
Hello.
Oh, great, here comes Scoop and Rolly. All right, everybody, we've got the stuff from the garden center. Now we can finish off the job.
But Bob, what about the flowers?
Oh, I've ordered them, Dizzy. You and Muck can go and pick them up.
Oh, goody!
Bob's building yard. Please leave.
Oh, oh, I forgot my pitchfork. Come on, Lofty. Where did I put that pitchfork? Ah, there it is. Oh my goodness! What's happened here? Is no good looking all innocent, Pilchard. When Wendy sees this, we'll both be in trouble. Now, how am I supposed to fix this? Oh, too late. It's 6 o'clock. Wendy will be back soon. Oh, come on, everybody. We've got to get a move on.
Well, we're all done, Bob. There's just the pergola to finish off and the flowers to plant.
Don't panic. I'm on the case. Scoop, you better go and meet Wendy. Go on.
Goodness, what on earth's that noise coming from my garden?
Oh, that's just a woodpecker.
If it is, it's the biggest one in the world.
Wendy! Close your eyes and come with me.
Oh, what's going on?
Okay, you can open your eyes now. Surprise, surprise!
Oh, Bob. Oh, it's beautiful. A patio. Oh, just right for barbecues. A pergola. I'll be able to sit outside on summer evenings. Oh, and a lovely flower bed with all of my favorite plants. Oh, Bob, thank you. Thanks, all of you. In all the excitement, I forgot to ask you, Bob. Did Mrs. Potts manage all right in the office?
Well, she couldn't make it. She was sick, and everything's in a bit of a mess. In fact, I was wondering if you could come in early and take care of it.
Do you mean, can I fix it?
Oh, Wendy.
Yes, of course I can. Oh, it's really nice to know I've been missed. Anyway, I don't mind at all, because I know that when I come home at the end of the day, I can just relax, and then I can have... Oh, Bob, do you think I should have a fountain?
Fountain? Okay, team. It's going to be a very busy day today.
Yes, but we're doing 2 jobs to make the town a nicer place to live in.
And the city council has asked Mr. Bentley, the building inspector, to check what we do.
So what are we gonna do, Bob?
Well, Scoop, you, me, and Rolly are laying grass over the old garbage dump. It's going to be a park.
Park? New grass? Great! I'll get to rock and roll! What about the rest of us?
You, Lofty, and Dizzy are coming with me to the old railroad yard. We're going to clear the railroad track and make a new bicycle path.
What about the trains?
Oh, don't worry, Lofty. There aren't any trains. The track isn't used anymore, but there are lots of rails, and that's where you come in. There you are, Lofty. Your magnet. You'll be able to pick up the rails easily with that.
Oh.
Now remember, Lofty, the magnet is very powerful. You must think hard to control it.
Oh, okay, Wendy. Whoa!
Think harder, Lofty. You've got to control it.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh, sorry.
Wow, that was fun!
Don't worry, Lofty. Practice makes perfect. All right, team, let's go.
Can we fix it?
Yes, we can!
I think so, yeah.
Lofty, be very careful with that magnet.
Wendy, are you sure there aren't any trains?
I'm sure, Lofty. There haven't been any trains for years. Now, I'll loosen the rails from the railroad ties, and you lift them into Muck's dumper, okay?
I think so, yeah.
All right, team. Let's get to work.
Good morning, Mr. Bentley.
Good morning, Bob. Now, let's see. Phase 1. Clear all garbage.
That's right, Mr. Bentley. All done.
Phase 1 complete.
That's an unusual pen, Mr. Bentley.
Oh, yes, it's my favorite. I was awarded this by the mayor, you know.
It's very nice.
Oh, thank you. Now then, what's next?
Phase 2?
Oh, yes. Phase 2, lay the turf. And finally, Phase 3, roll it flat. All on schedule?
All on schedule, Mr. Bentley.
I knew it would be, Bob. We can always rely on you and your team. All right. I'm going to see how Wendy's getting on. See you later.
Thanks, Mr. Bentley. Goodbye.
Bye.
Hello, Mr. Bentley.
Hello, Wendy. Just stopped by to see how you're doing.
Oh, fine. Fine. Aren't we, Lofty?
I think so.
Ah, Lofty. Using your magnet, I see.
Yes, Mr. Bentley. Yeah.
Tricky things, magnets. Good to see you know how to control it properly.
Yes, Mr. Bentley.
Well, Wendy, everything seems to be going well here.
Oh, yes, Mr. Bentley.
All right, well, I'll get back to the dump then. Bye.
Bye, Mr. Bentley.
Okay, Rolly. It's all yours.
Yeah! Let's rock and roll!
At this rate, we'll soon be finished. Mr. Bentley will be pleased.
Okay, Muck, you can take all that stuff to the dump now.
Okay, Wendy.
What should I do, Wendy?
You can go with Muck and help her unload.
I will, Wendy.
Come on, Lofty. Let's get going. The dump will be closing soon.
Buck! Can you slow down a little, please?
Gotta get a move on, Lofty. If we don't get to the dump before it closes, we'll have to take all this stuff back to the yard.
I know, but...
Come on, then.
Oh, too fast. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, no.
It looks great, Rolly. Oh, Mr. Bentley, we've just finished. What do you think?
Job well done, Bob. I can sign you off. My pen, it's gone.
Oh, my. When did you last use it?
Well, when I was here before, I must have dropped it.
Oh, no. It must be under the turf. We'll have to dig it all up again.
It was a present from the mayor.
Hello, Muck. What are you doing here?
Wendy sent me and Lofty to the dump with this stuff.
But, Muck, this is the old dump. It's a park now. The new dump's down the road.
Oh, yeah. Of course. Oh, well, I better get going.
Didn't you say that Lofty was with you?
He was, but...
Hi, Bob. I seem to have picked up a few things along the way.
You certainly have, Lofty. And you've given me an idea. If you found those things, you might just be able to find Mr. Bentley's pen. Good job, Lofty. I knew you could do it.
Good work, Lofty.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Bentley.
Well, I'll be going now, Bob. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bob, should I get this stuff to the new dump? It'll be closed soon.
No, hold it, Muck. There's no need to throw anything away. I've got a better idea. There! Be my guest, Wendy.
Oh, you are clever, Bob. Something else to make the town a nicer place to live in.
Whoa! Lofty!
Oh, sorry.